Grownheadz.com.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ AC, and this is Grownheadz.com. Today we're talking to rapper Quinten, repping the great Northwest. He has a mixtape out now called Life, Living in Focus Every Day. He's an actual grown man rapping, 42, college graduate, married with kids. He kicks it about family, music, why he does it, and what it means to be an adult in hip-hop. Check it out.
My name is Quinten. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I've been rapping for about 20 years. When I first started rhyming, I was listening to Run DMC, Houdini, Grandmaster Flash, just kind of that whole, initial group that brought it in. Ooh, my first rapping name, actually, it was Eazy-E. and I quickly retired that. I mean, to be honest with you, that my initial plan, I didn't have any, expectations about, I wasn't like, ooh, I'm gonna get signed, be the coolest rapper in the world. Wasn't like that. It was just something that I did. It's something that I liked. I gravitated to it and I started doing it. I didn't really have no expectations. Basically what kind of changed the plan is when I was rapping, I was a college student, and, also, I was a parent, and I didn't always have the access to, be able to put the energy and the time into that. I had a family, I had responsibilities, so that kind of diverted me from doing anything like that, full time anyway. The reason why I do it now is because, I can. There's easier access, you have the internet, you have different outlets to where you can be heard. Well, in terms of if this is a comeback or whatnot, it's none of that. This was more about, I had the opportunity, I had the time, I had the location where I could record, plus I had, just all the tools to be able to put it out there. So it wasn't really about, I'm coming back with this thing. It was just about, this is something I've been doing. I have enough songs to where I could put out a product, and why not? Let's put together this project, put it out there, and see what the feedback is like. Do I think I'm too old for hip hop? Actually, no. If I didn't think I had, the appropriate skill set, then I would step away. But that's not the case. Do I think hip hop needs an adult perspective? Absolutely. I think it needs to be there. We need everything from the youth all the way up to the elders. I think that, like any other product that's being sold, I think that hip hop caters to, primarily a younger audience. But what has happened is that, hip hop has grown up. And, I try to stay open and listen to everything, but at the same time, there are times when I don't want to hear. There's certain stuff that I may not relate to. It's not to say that it's a bad thing because somebody else is doing it, but, as an older person, I might want to hear something else. Maybe something that's a little bit more motivational, something that's a little bit more uplifting, as opposed to kind of just listening to, something that I don't necessarily relate to or just something that I don't even really do anymore. The name of the most recent project is called Life, Living in Focus Every Day. And basically what it's about is just kind of various aspects of my life, my day-to-day travels, my situations that I go through. I used one original beat, which was produced by Clash from ProStar. and Rochelle Jordan was on there with voice, and it was a song called Not So Wonderful. But other than that, I used previous tracks from different producers that I respect. P-Rock, DJ Premier, Madlib, Math Doom. These are just beats that I felt were soulful. I mean, they moved me. They moved me to want to get on them and say something. Hey, you're listening to Quinten. This is me in my own words on Grownheadz.com.
Grownheadz.com.